Hey everybody, it's Liz. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a couple more Valentine's Day projects, and this is actually a video response to Crystal's Valentine's birthday challenge. Hi Crystal. Her channel will be linked down below. I think it's JUNCRYS315, something like that. But like I said, I'll leave the link down below so you guys can go check it out. She is hosting a Valentine's Day birthday challenge, and I think you have until the 28th of January to turn in your entries for, you know, a chance to win prizes. So this is the paper collection that I use. This is by Echo Park. It is called Love Story by Lori Whitlock. It's a really pretty collection. I picked this up earlier in the year, last year, at Tuesday morning, and I have seen it again recently, so it is still there if you guys are lucky enough to find it. But it's really pretty. It's got a lot of pinks, different shades of pinks, reds, and you know, pops of black, which I really love. And as you can see, it's a little bit vintage. Here's a sticker sheet in the back. It's a little vintage, but sort of modern at the same time, if you know what I mean. So I chose this collection for my projects, and as part of the challenge, you are supposed to make a Memorydex card in either a birthday theme or a Valentine's Day theme, and then also you're supposed to make 2 circle or coin embellishments as an extra entry. So I did do that as well. So let me jump right into the project. Let me get that out of the way. All right, so here is my Memorydex card, and I absolutely love the way it turned out. I think it's super cute. I don't have any of the dies, so I did have to use my silhouette to go ahead and cut this out. It's supposed to be 4 by 4, and I believe that's my size as well, and really pretty. So I cut it out with cardstock, and then I cut it out with the pattern papers, and that way it would make it real nice and sturdy. And I wanted to do a shaker, so of course I used vellum to create my shaker. This is basically a little mini envelope that I used my mini envelope punch board to create, and then I filled it with a bunch of, you know, pretty little sequins for my stash and hearts, lips, there's pinks, reds, whites, just really pretty, and I absolutely love how it shakes. So I started off by layering the cardstock like I mentioned earlier. I cut out 2 small strips of pattern paper that I adhered to this side, and then I also adhered a piece of lace. Hopefully you can see that in the background here. I just kind of like the way that it kind of just peeks out. And then once I did that, I adhered my vellum envelope shaker. I've got a little doily here in the background. I fussy cut some flowers from that paper collection that I shared earlier. And for the larger roses, I added pink glitter just to accent them a bit. These little tiny flowers, I just have some pearls in the centers. I just thought it would be a cute little detail. And then for the tab, I did cut out another pattern paper and adhere it back, you know, in the back here, so you can kind of see the pop of black. Okay, this is a sticker from the collection. It just says cherish, and I thought it would be just a really cute sentiment for my Memorydex card. Here, this rose was fussy cut from the collection, and again, I used pink glitter to accent it. This was also fussy cut from the collection, and I thought it'd be cute because it just looks like a little stamp on top of the envelope. And then as you can see here in the background, I've got these little flowers, flower clusters that I also fussy cut from the collection and added pearls to the centers of some of the flowers. Down here, I just have a strip of pattern paper, and I used my edge punch to create this cute little scallop edge. And I just thought it would be really cute to kind of peek underneath the vellum to sort of bring in the, you know, the colors, the black, because it had a lot of pinks and reds, and I kind of wanted to bring some of the black in. So that is my Memorydex card. Really, really simple. It came together rather quickly, and I just think it's so, so cute. There's a lot of detail in here. I think there is. But it was fairly easy to put together, so it's really cute. So that's my card. And then you have a choice if you wanted to make the coin embellishments, and these are mine. This is for an extra entry. It is so super cute. I love the way they turned out. Now I hope it's okay that I used a circle scallop. I know you're supposed to use a 3-inch circle, but I thought maybe a scallop would work, so hopefully that's okay, Crystal. So these are my 2 coin embellishments, and let me take them out of the packaging. And like I mentioned, it's supposed to be a 3-inch circle, and then you're supposed to, you know, embellish it and, you know, just, you know, make it pretty. So I started off with scallop circles and cardstock, and then pattern paper, and then just a regular circle. I have it popped on foam because I wanted to give these a lot of dimension. And then it's supposed to be minus Valentine's Day theme, of course, if you can't tell already. I've got a glittery foam heart that I cut out these little slits on both sides because I wanted to have this little arrow. This is an arrow from my stash, and I cut it out using foiled like silver paper to kind of give it that metallic look, and then I tucked it in the slits. Here is a little sticker from the paper collection. These little suitcases were fussy cut from the collection, and I stacked one on top of the other, and I think they're super cute. And then I added glossy accents to this cute little heart down here. I've got some fussy cut flowers from the paper collection. I have them in the back. This is a piece that I tore off, and I wanted to create like the little torn edge, but a lot of it got covered up once I embellished it. There is some lace in the background. I hope you can see that. I have it tucked in behind all the different layers, and I just thought it would be really cute to incorporate lace in this project. So that's the first one, and then here's the second one. It's basically the same thing, a scallop circle, another circle popped up on foam, and then with this one I also tore a piece of patterned paper and added the lace. It's back here. And then I created a little mini tag with one of the papers, added this piece of twine. This little sticker says smile, and it's popped up on foam to give it more dimension. I cut out these little hearts using some glitter foam to bring in the pops of red, and of course lots of sparkle. This little phone was fussy cut from the collection. I have it popped on foam tape, and then I added a pearl to the center. And in the background you can see again more of the little flowers that I fussy cut from the collection. I kind of wanted to incorporate some of the same elements in each of the pieces, but make them different. You know what I mean? So, oh, and I forgot to mention there is tulle in the background between the two circle layers, between the scallop and then the circle. It's hard to see, but in person, of course, you're going to be able to see that detail. But there is, you know, some tulle. I wanted a lot of texture and a lot of layers. For my packaging, I just have a pink piece of cardstock paper that I ran through one of my embossing folders. This is an Anna Griffin embossing folder. It wasn't big enough, but this part gets covered up anyway. So that is for my packaging. And then I'm just going to have it go into this larger bag. I made a bag topper. This is what it looks like, really pretty. It's just a strip of the pattern paper, or not a strip, but you know, I folded it over to create my own topper. I added some lace at the bottom, and then some pretty glittery red strip of ribbon that I just have adhered all across the side or the front of it. It's so pretty. I love the way that looks. Here I just created a cluster using a fussy cut doily from the collection, a couple of fishtail banners. I have some tulle that's poking out here. Then I have a pretty I Am Roses flower. I've got some pearls that I kind of added to accent. Like I said, I wanted to have some of the same elements, you know what I mean, to bring everything, you know, be cohesive. Here I have the word love. I die cut that with black foam, and then again that foiled silver paper to bring in, you know, the metallic from the arrow. So I think it's super cute. I used a lot of the same elements at every piece just to bring everything together, and I absolutely love the way that this turned out. Hopefully Crystal will like it as well. So those are my embellishments, and here's my Memorydex card, and you still have a few days to enter her challenge, so I would definitely do it. I think it's fun to enter challenges. I always like to do as many as I can. So these are going in the mail today. That's why I'm making the video. I hope you guys liked my projects. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you real soon. Bye, everybody.